Hi, my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. Are you building a training program for your staff? Have you been struggling to get ideas on how to create a program for your new employees? In this video, I'm going to share with you some best practices when building a training program. So first off, make sure to spend accordingly and make sure that there's a budget available for training. Make sure that the costs are well budgeted for and well thought through. Next point is identify clear goals and objectives, as well as what you want to get out of the program at the end of the day. Measure on an ongoing basis to determine if your program is actually working or not. It could be done daily, weekly, monthly, maybe once a year. Ask for feedback from the employee as well. Is it going well? Are they happy with it? Are they learning? Is it going too fast or too slow? Make sure to continuously tweak the program. The program can go on for 6 months, a year, shorter, whatever the case may be, depending on the workload and the skills required. But continuously to monitor it and tweak the program as necessary. Develop engaging training resources. Make sure that the person that you're interviewing or the team that's being trained is knowing exactly what they're being trained on and that they're engaged and they're listening to it. Don't make it too long. Make sure that the training program doesn't go for hours and hours and hours. Break it down into smaller groups. Next is make sure to determine the platform that you're going to use. Is the training going to be done through a website portal perhaps? Is it going to be one-on-one? Is it going to be through a group? Is it going to be through video like a Zoom? Or another platform that perhaps you have or you have access to or perhaps you have built? Make sure to have a training schedule that's consistent. Do the training time on a regular basis at the same time. Make sure that people can prepare for it accordingly. It's a mental thing as much as it is about what the content is. Give employees a say in what they're learning. Make sure to allow them time to ask questions and to make sure that they have the appropriate knowledge to be able to do that. Bridge the gap between knowledge and action. Make sure that the knowledge is consistent with what the action is. So make sure the person knows it, understands it, and then is able to do it themselves. Make it flexible for employees as well. Some employees may learn faster. Some employees might not learn as quickly. So make sure that your program is flexible and adaptable and can manage and be flexible enough to deal with different people and different training processes. Make an investment in the future of your employees as well. I know it might be taking a step back perhaps to go, you know what, I'm going to train again, but in theory, you're actually going to be much further ahead down the road. Don't rush the training and don't stop the training. Training should be an ongoing process. So in conclusion, training is a real important factor for building up a business, especially for recruiters. Make sure to take the time properly in the short term because the benefits will be long term. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. You can check out some of our YouTube videos on our channel. We have 2 channels that you may be interested in either TorontoJobs.ca or the Toronto Recruiters Conference YouTube channel. You can also follow us on all our channels on social media or on all our social media links. We are on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. I also have written a book called Tales from the Recruiter that you may be interested in checking out. You can get information about it at talesfromtherecruiter.ca. Thanks very much for watching. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And if there's anything I can help you out with, please don't hesitate to reach out. And have a great day. Stay safe. Be well.